guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool transfer news video where we will talk about the recent big story coming from Sky Sports in Germany that Bayern Munich are opening talks with Sadio Mane about a potential summer transfer move because the contract talks are going very slowly, and Mane and his camp, they are more and more concerned that Liverpool don't want to offer Mane a new contract. I think Liverpool first want to sort out the Salah contract, and that takes a long time, and after that we will move on to the likes of Mane, Firmino, Naby Keita. But that is a dangerous tactic because, as you can see, Sadio Mane probably is pretty upset that Liverpool are not sitting down with him for a new contract. And according to Sky Germany, Bayern board member Hasan Salihamidzic, he wants to land a big transfer and get Liverpool star Sadio Mane into Bayern Munich in the summer. Let me know what do you think about this in the comments below. And apparently Liverpool are interested in Serge Gnabry, the Bayern Munich winger, so it could be a swap deal between Bayern and Liverpool, and I'm not sure who is worth more. Probably Gnabry is worth more than Mane right now because of just that he's younger. They are pretty similar quality players, and Bayern Munich are working on a real big transfer for Sadio Mane, big transfer deal according to Sky Germany. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and if you enjoy these transfer news update videos, leave a like, and we will also preview the Aston Villa Liverpool game tonight with Steven Gerrard. Potentially could end Liverpool's title hopes if Aston Villa beat Liverpool tonight. Let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope that Liverpool can win this game, but it will be very hard because it's at Villa Park, and probably Steven Gerrard will get Aston Villa fired up. And according to Sky Germany, it would be the Bundesliga transfer of the year if Bayern could land Sadio Mane. This summer he would cost a lot of money, but Bayern could pay his salary no problem according to Sky Germany, and Liverpool, he said, to earn well under 20 million euros a year. It is good for Bayern that the contract talks between Liverpool and Mane are currently faltering because, as I said, Liverpool are concentrating primarily on extending Mo Salah's contract, and Mane should be annoyed by it according to Sky Germany. With the changes of Leroy Sané and Lucas Hernandez, Salihamidzic already showed that Bayern's manager is good for transfer surprises. Bayern bosses have often praised the fact that Salihamidzic can get stuck in possible transfers of desired players, so he can get the deals over the line. And of course the contract talks with Serge Gnabry are also a problem for Bayern Munich because Gnabry's contract is also up in 2023, and they want to avoid the scenario of Gnabry leaving Bayern on a free transfer. But Liverpool could want also to avoid the scenario where either Salah or Mane leaves on a free transfer in 2023, and a sale in the summer is possible for Gnabry if no agreement can be found. So will Mane be Gnabry's replacement? The fact that Salihamidzic was in Mallorca last weekend to meet with the Mane representatives with the possible transfer hit of the year. And Bild am Sonntag, a German newspaper, has shown pictures of that meeting, and in those pictures there was Björn Bezemer, who is one of the managing directors of the football agency Roof, and he has been looking after Sadio Mane for years. And also I think Serge Gnabry and Sadio Mane has similar agents or the same agents. I'm not sure if that's true, but I think that I read that somewhere as well yesterday. Mane is also said to have been discussed at this meeting, and of course Mane developed into one of the best left wingers in the world. And according to the newspaper, contract negotiations haven't taken place yet between Mane and Liverpool. And Salihamidzic was interviewed after Bayern Munich's 2-2 draw against Stuttgart, and he said, "Let yourself be surprised about the summer transfers. We have to see what is possible and what is not, but we have creative ideas." And definitely Mane is one of the possibilities for Bayern Munich. So I'm not happy about this. I really want Liverpool to extend Mane's contract. I think he deserves it. He's a Liverpool legend. He's a 20-goal-a-season player. But if we are getting Serge Gnabry, who is a little bit younger, and I want to look up Gnabry's numbers and career, So at the moment, right now, Gnabry is 26 years old, so he is a good 4 years younger than Mane, and he has had a pretty successful season. He scored 16 goals in 44 games this season for Bayern Munich. He has 11 goals in 38 games the previous season, but he also scored 23 goals in 46 games and 13 goals in 42 games for in his first season in the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich. And also at Werder Bremen he had 11 goals in 27 games. And remember, Serge Gnabry came through the Arsenal Youth Academy, I think. He made his debut for Arsenal in the Premier League, and then he was on loan at a lot of clubs in the Bundesliga, and also he was brought by Bayern Munich, and he is also a German international. And for Germany he has 20 goals in 31 matches, which is a crazy good goal tally. That is very, very impressive. He won the Bundesliga 4 times with Bayern. He won the German Cup twice, the German Super Cup twice. He won the Champions League, the UEFA Super Cup, the FIFA Club World Cup, and he also won the silver medal at the 2016 Summer Olympic Games with Germany. He also won the FA Cup twice with Arsenal, so he has already a pretty big trophy cabinet. He's a serial winner, Serge Gnabry, so I wouldn't be too against Liverpool swapping Mane for Gnabry, just on the basis that if Liverpool really want to freshen the squad up, we could do worse than replacing Mane with Gnabry. As much as I love Mane, he's 30 years old. If you give him another big 4-year contract on a lot of money, a lot of wages, will he produce week in, week out for the next 4 years? Probably, but maybe his numbers will start going down. On the other hand, Serge Gnabry would be a terrific signing, in my opinion, and he would do very, very well at Liverpool, because he plays very similarly to how Sadio Mane plays, so he would be a great fit for Liverpool. And also Serge Gnabry has 6 assists as well as 14 goals in 33 games in all competitions. So if you look up his whole season, Serge Gnabry this season has 17 goals and 10 assists in 44 appearances. That's 27 goal contributions. That is pretty amazing and pretty awesome as well. And his current market value right now is 70 million euros. And I want to look up Mane's market value on Transfermarkt, because I'm interested to compare those two. So at the moment Mane's current market value is 80 million, but that's probably going down with his age. So I think a straight swap deal wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. And Jurgen Klopp, when he was asked about Erling Haaland going to Manchester City from Dortmund, he said, I signed a new contract knowing that Man City would not stop developing. It's not about Man City to define if we can be happy or not. It's about us and what we can make of it. You have so many opportunities, so many different ways to win a football game, and we have to find just one. It's possible, obviously, and we can do that. We face Man City 2-3 times with competitions in the Champions League, 5-6 times maybe a year, but not more often than all the rest. If Erling Haaland goes there, it will not weaken them, definitely not. I think there is enough spoken about this transfer. I know there is a lot of talk out there about money, but this transfer will set new levels. Let me say it like this. That's definitely true. Man City will go on to a new level, but Liverpool, hopefully we can get the summer transfer window right, and hopefully Liverpool will be stronger. We already have a really big squad. It's very, very important what happens with Salah, Mane, Firmino, Naby Keita, with the players' contract expiring. But I have a feeling that Liverpool will have a big summer transfer window. And I mean, Gnabry coming in and Mane going to Bayern would be, I think, a really, really shrewd piece of business. What I'm a little bit upset about is that there are talks of already Liverpool talking with James Milner on a new 1-year contract. So if Mane is hearing that, he surely must be upset, because he would think, why isn't Liverpool sitting down with me and talking to me about a new contract? Mane sees Liverpool sitting down with Salah on a new contract, with James Milner. We already gave new contracts to many players: Trent, Alisson, Fabinho, Henderson. So Mane, probably rightfully so, feels that Liverpool don't value him if we don't sit down with Mane on a new contract. And Liverpool should do that as soon as the season finishes, I think. Let's hope that Liverpool give Mane the message that we want to extend his contract. But if not, maybe Liverpool want to move him on, and maybe we are thinking about, bringing in a younger player, but we have to get that transfer spot on. We can't make any mistakes with that. And I also want to share what Steven Gerrard said about Liverpool before Aston Villa play Liverpool tonight. Liverpool are a world-class team, arguably the best team in the world right now. We are well aware of the challenge. I've spoken many times about how I respect the coach and the coaching staff there. You either fear that, or you put your shoulders back and try and take it on and find situations where you can have your moments in the game. Every game on the planet, historically or now, there's always areas or situations that happen in a game where you can hurt them. We are well aware of the size of the challenge, but it's exciting and I'm looking forward to it. Big games of football are what it's all about, and I expect Liverpool to have a very hard game at Aston Villa, but hopefully we can win 1-0 or 2-1, because last season I think we lost there 7-2. It was a really embarrassing performance. Hopefully this season we can have a much better outcome. And also Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's contract is running out very soon, and I can't see Liverpool extending that, because Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain said he fears for his Liverpool future after going 2 months without playing and not hearing from Liverpool about a new contract. He is 28 years old. He hasn't been picked since an FA Cup tie at Nottingham Forest on March the 20th, despite Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain being fit and available. With only 1 year remaining on his current deal, probably Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain will move on in the summer. He is yet to be approached about a renewal, and he appears to be slipping down the pecking order, with Naby Keita, Curtis Jones preferred in recent weeks. But Liverpool just have a fully fit squad, and at the moment it's very hard to fit everybody in. So Harvey Elliott and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain didn't get enough playing time, that's for sure. And I found it fascinating when Jurgen Klopp was asked what does he think about Guardiola saying everyone in the media who supports Liverpool and wants Liverpool to win the title. And he was laughing when he was asked that question. He said, even here at Liverpool, a lot of people want us to win the league, but even here it's only 50%. As managers, after a game, we are obviously massively influenced by games and situations. And what I said about Tottenham being fifth, I wouldn't say that now. Just my feeling was at that moment, probably being frustrated with Tottenham's defending. So Guardiola probably lashed out because of his frustration after Man City going out in the Champions League. And he just wanted to deflect the attention away from that. And people not talking about Guardiola going out again in the Champions League, but now people are talking about who the pundits and the media and the football fans are supporting in this title race. So it kind of worked for Guardiola, and I think it's better for Liverpool actually that most people and most pundits said the title race is over, it's done, because after Man City announced that there are another three defenders who are out for the season, Kyle Walker, John Stones and Ruben Dias will not play another game for Man City this season. Yes, they only have 3 games left, but 2 of them is against Wolves away and West Ham away, and those are tricky games. And if you were a Liverpool fan and you would select 2 away games for Man City to play right now, apart from maybe Chelsea, or even apart from maybe Tottenham and Arsenal, you would pick West Ham and Wolves for those 2 away games, because Chelsea's form is nosediving and they are resting people for the FA Cup probably in midweek. Man United are an absolute shambles, and also Arsenal and Tottenham are fighting tooth and nail to get in the top 4. But apart from those top 6 sides, probably you would want Man City to have the hardest game possible, and that is West Ham, who are fighting to get into Europe again, and Wolves, who are also trying to get into Europe as well. So yeah, I think Man City can still drop points, and it's a good thing that everybody writes Liverpool off now, because Liverpool will have very little pressure now on them. Nobody is expecting Liverpool to win this Premier League title. Even in January, nobody expected Liverpool to win after they were 14 points. So Liverpool is having an amazing season. I don't care whatever anyone says that Liverpool have failed in the Premier League. No, we haven't. I think with the resources that we have to run Man City as close as we have done is an amazing achievement. Man City they just have an unbeatable squad at the moment. In the Premier League at least, but Liverpool are also in the FA Cup final, in the Champions League final. Let's make sure we win those cup finals, and then it's a hugely successful season. Even if we just win one of those 2 cup finals, it's a hugely successful season for Liverpool. Any season where you win 2 major trophies is a big success in my opinion. But let me know what do you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later guys. Goodbye.